Hello everyone, and welcome on back. I see you, Daedric. With your, mech sleep. It's cute. That's a cute emote. But welcome back to some more of our Unga Bunga Elden Ring run, where we don't wear clothes until we eventually develop a fungal colony. I think this time I want to go get the anchor, as suggested by our friendly neighborhood nihilist. I think the rusty anchor is going to be good. Let's just go on and get on to that. The last we left off, we beat this bastard and got the sword. But the sword had a dex requirement. We don't meet that dex requirement. We put one entire level into it. That's it. We need more levels. But we can go ahead and start heading towards the anchor right around here. Let's go ahead and get onto that, yeah? Go get our bloody fucking anchor. Because all these enemies are cunts, so fuck them all. Man, that's within the first 5 minutes. Whenever I put this VOD over on YouTube, they're not gonna like it. Not that I care. I'm not monetized on YouTube anyways. So it doesn't matter. Oh cool, it killed dogs in one hit now. Paw. Oh, nope, not quite. I think I just got lucky with a headshot. Nope. Go ahead and get that guy down. But yeah, as the previous, I don't have much of a plan on this. We're just going and doing and going. Until eventually we become Elden Lord. I mean, this isn't like a challenge build. Too much, so... Oh. It won't mean too much, we could probably go through all their remembrances anyway. Just fucking cuz. Oi. Die, potato. Eee. Alright. And now let's continue on. That's too far a drop, I think. That's good though. Much better. Huh. The leader was killed by the ballista. Interesting. I don't think I've ever taken this lower path. I've always gone through the upper. Da 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 da. So, hopefully, today we have a better experience as far as lag spikes go. But apparently, I still can't hit anything. There we go. Horseback. It's so difficult in this game to hit things. Oh, and there goes the lag spike. Starting off the game strong. Supposed to be a one-hit to kill. I wish E didn't change. Like holding E and left click did the thing with the two hands. Well, damn it, now I'm poisoned. Now none of y'all have power over me. Boop. That was supposed to put me in the yeah. Supposed to give me all of the iframes. For a smack attack. Not that I needed it, because I could just ride past, but you know. You know. You know it. I know it. Alright. Let's get our meager runes and slaughter these flowers. Flower. At the flower factory, our fears and horrors come true. Flower factory, where not a single soul gets through. La-da-dee, la-da-doo-da-da. You know, these rampant demi-humans. Hey, Nihilist, welcome on in, welcome on in. Ahaha! Y'all thought you could be sneaky, but it is I who does not care. Ooh. Apathy. A tragedy. And boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Whee! Woohoo! Just wade through all the poison, clear out all the ads. Woo! Boop. And we've chopped one plant down. Oh, we got 4 more to go. I didn't realize how many there were. Why are there 4 plants here? Woohoo! I got caught on a root, I think. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna go past them this time. They're not worth the runes. I don't know how many runes they're worth. Not enough. Not enough is the answer. Also, I'm surprised that tower never successfully shot at me. My first time playing, that tower actually shot at me a couple times, so I went up there and cleared it out. But it seems we're too fast. We're too fast, moving like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Whee! Oh, come on. They still have the poison field up? Whee! And goodbye. Yeah, pitiful amount of runes on the small flowers. Here we are. Oh, there's a bat following me. Okay. Morn Tunnel. Nothing back here, nothing back there. Whee! Hey! Smithing stone. Eee. Grace. Alright. I don't remember much of this tunnel. Yeah, I don't remember much at all. Hello. Goodbye. I unga harder than you. Oh. Aha. You were bungaing. But not enough. Bunch of sleeping ones. Aha! Got 3 of them! Aha! They thought they could best me. But they can't. Boop. Need to do 50 damage with that shot. Hello, sir. Oh. That post stopped me. Goodbye. Woohoo! Hoo 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 hoo. Sippy sip. And more smith and stone. Down here. Oh, whoa. Haha! Oh, they were digging for a leaf. Ow. Woo! Smack. Excellent. Oh, is that the end room? Okay, well I know there's a lot more of this place to explore, so let's turn around for now. I don't want to fight the boss yet. We only just started exploring this place. Ow. Bastard. And you, Stoneman. Goodbye. Ah, you had already mined a smithing stone. Well, it is mine now. And cotton. Nice. This way goes back up, yeah? Yeah. Okay, and there was more to explore in a couple directions. Hello. Goodbye. Boop. No drop, no drop. You gotta appreciate all the quality of life stuff they added to Elden Ring. Like making the enemies explode with white powder whenever they drop an item. So you know a lot sooner that they dropped an item. And the instantaneous picking up of stuff. No longer do you have a frame. Like, oh, let me just do this animation to pick this item up. It's just like, oh, this is mine now. Even in the midst of battle, you can pick things up. Though also in the midst of battle, you can easily accidentally two-hand something. You don't want to. Exalted flesh. Just like mine. Anyways. Up that ladder that was back here. Because we do have this to explore. Hey. Oh, there wasn't much here. Goodbye. Yeah, a lot of nothing here. Okay. That wasn't really worth it, was it? Matter of fact... Whee! Alright. To the boss! That was not this direction. I was mistaken. It was... this way! Let's go say hello to whoever's in charge of this place. Is it a Crystallian? I don't know. There's a Somber Stone over here, though. Possibly need that. I don't know. Whomst is it? Oh. Boop. Aha! I'm a bit more Unga than you, bitch. And we got our anchor. Fantastic. Let us look at its stats here. It is, in fact, a great axe. Nice. With better strength scaling. Excellent. And actually less strength requirement than the actual great axe. But it is piercing rather than standard damage. Both have barbaric roar though. And it is lighter. Let's go get this thing upgraded. No, I don't want to return to the entrance. I want to return to the round table for upgrades. Actually, I just realized. Our strength is 28, so we can wield this one-handed. No issue. Excellent.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arms then.
Ah. Only got it to +4. Well, now we can take a look at stats. Good damage, good damage. I mean, it is one higher plus than the axe. But, definitely does more damage. It's not as good as guarding, but who guards anyway? I certainly fucking don't. Now, the Grafted Blade Greatsword is probably better, because it is a Colossal. Go ahead and get that, strengthened up too. Okay, well. Actually, I have things to sell. Let's, get our things sold. I'm almost going to get rid of all of those. Get rid of all of these first. There we go. And crafting materials. We don't keep anything on us. There we go. Any non-Unga weapons? Whip's not Unga. Get rid of that. I think I'll keep the rest. Okay. Alright, let's level up a couple times. We can maybe get 2? No, only one. Well, I guess we need to start pumping into our deck, so maybe we can use the, Grafted Greatsword at some point. Let's go ahead and beat up these fools. Or this fool. Yeah, this fool. Hello, fool. Invade me. I have an anchor with your name on it. This might be a challenge. My weapon range is a little bit less. I feel like it's a little bit less than it was. Like, an inch. Like 3 centimeters. Eee. Also, our backstab did not do as much damage as I was hoping for. Ah. Woo. Damn it. How much magic does this guy got? Just keeps casting. He just keeps shooting me. I don't wanna be shot by the ice no more. But I do want him dead, and I want the runes he possesses inside of himself. Because those are to be my runes. Damn it. I held that for too long. Does a partially held attack, power attack, still do more damage? Honestly, I don't know. Is there no difference between 99% charge and 0 charge? And it only matters if it's fully charged? I don't know. I would assume it slowly gets stronger. Ah! Ow. Ow! Damn it! Wasn't expecting the spinny. I almost got him, almost got him. I had him on the ropes, had him on the ropes. One hit would have done it. Whee! Gonna go ahead and get the stutters out now. We can have a clean fight. Woohoo! Aha! You're out. You're out of health. And I have big Unga Bunga slammy weapon. Damn it. He conspired with my computer. Made me lose a couple frames. And now I believe it's just frozen load. Yep. Yep. Fantastic! He killed my game. That bastard. Now I gotta restart. I'd actually turned on a program earlier that would help with my cooling on the inside of my PC. Because it actually responds to GPU temps for the intake fans. And, yeah. It doesn't seem to be any different. I just have another program running. Wahoo! Hmm. Alright, go ahead and get your heal out of the way. Hmm? Damn it. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Not have been that difficult. Woo! We got his tongue! What did that do? First try, first try. What does this tongue do? Lures in invaders. Okay. Kinda looks like a fingernail, if I'm being honest, not so much a tongue. I don't really want that so much as once it is runes. 1995, that was a decent year. But there are things down here to pick up. Cipher Pata. Oh, that's a faith weapon, isn't it? Like, not Unga Bunga at all. Yeah, no, pure faith, pure faith. I don't give a shit about that. Wasn't there something else? No, I guess that was it. Alright, well. Time to leave here. You have more places over here to explore, so let's go do that. Got the rest of the Weeping Isle to explore, clear out. Eee. Is there anything hiding underneath here? Nope. Okay. You know, it's funny. Under the elevators, they like to just have bottomless pits. Instead of just like a flat spot where the elevator just sits. Like, no, we need a bottomless pit under the elevator. So if you go under it, you die. Like, but why? Whee! Whee! Oh, one hit, cool. Wasn't expecting a single hit like that. Goodbye. Cool, 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 cool. I'll take it. Alright. Another one! Hello! Alright. Continue on to the cathedral. People! Hello! What are you calling for? No one's gonna rescue you? Ain't no one here. Ain't no one here but me. I'm the only one listening. Before we even activate the grace, let's go ahead and grab this. Get our sacred tear. And rest. And flasks. And let's make sure, yep, fully allocated correctly. And we don't have enough to level up? Correct. Not even halfway there. Fantastic. We need more runes. Well, let's go ahead and head to the tree. Think we can take an Erdtree avatar in our state? I think maybe we can, with enough Unga and Bunga. Not hard work tenacity, no. Unga and Bunga. Oh, those are more important. Nice. Hello. Don't want you interrupting the fight. Hello. Well, if I didn't lag, it would help. Ow. Ow. So we do decent damage. I should actually, properly fight it. You know what else I'm gonna do? Do I have anything to... What I do? Give me a moment. There we go. If I just wedge open the top closure of my case, that should help with airflow. All the hot air will just fall out. Hold on, I need to get my runes first. Now we can fight. Ow. Excellent. Ow. Woohoo. And Erdtree Avatar dealt with. Excellent. We were more than prepared for this bastard. Right, we still need to go get our physique. A little drinky drink. I need to go get that. Ah, well, I can wait, right? Though, if we get it, we can get more strength. More bunga and unga. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! That's what we need. Maybe soon. Maybe we'll go get it soon then. Whee! Hello, money. Huh. They're not a lot of money, but they are some. Money now and later, because that's 10 runes each. So some of them are worth like 15 runes. Well, really, most of them. Most of them drop at least one item. Some of them don't, though. Some of them are stingy bastards like that and don't drop any items. Alright. Hello, headless men. Woohoo! Ah, I see. You need one of these for singlet. Okay. Fear me! I have an anchor. I am nowhere near water and I have an anchor. That's how you know I'm powerful. Yeah, I hear you, you bell-bearing turtle. Ow. Aha. Alright, you turtle. Will my roar, like, break some of the, skulls? I don't think it will. Nope, doesn't. I have to do it. Boop. Oh, I wasn't done cleaning this foot yet. Alright, that's one foot clear. Oh. Ow. I almost dodged it. So you need a little more cleaning then? You just keep moving the same foot, bro. Bro. There he goes. No? That it? There we go. That's all of them. Damn. Whee! Open the door. proceed to not utilize it at all. Hello, Headless Bros. Ow. Can't believe you got a hit off on me. You too. Bastards. We're at 6868. What a number. Ooh. The Fourth Church of America. We've got another sacred tear. And grace. Alright, our flasks definitely just full heal us every time, no matter what. Whee! Alright. Whee! Down here we go. Boop. Ow. Ow. Ow! I was just trying to beat up the wizard ball. Rude. Also, I didn't level up when I should have. Rude. I was going to take care of you marionettes later. I was just taking care of the wizard ball first. But fine. Boop. Ow. Ow. Well, that's dangerous for my health. Boop. Okay. Those bastards dealt with. Oh, nope. We still have another one. Ow. Woo! Alright, let's let the raining of magic spells commence. I think that's the ruins cleared out now. Yeah, cool. Alright, now let's open this door. Person! Oh, I didn't know she ever did spells when you killing her. Cool. Goodbye. With all that killing, just so we could kill. Whee! Oi. I went over that item mashing E. Pitiful little dragonfly head. Ugh. I don't think there's anything there. There is something there, though. Alright. Let's head on to the merchant. Whee! Boosh. Rest here. Bend. A level into Dex. Which doesn't really help us right now, but it'll be good once we get enough. Allow. Zweihander. You know what? Yeah. Let's grab it. Also have a bunch of things to sell. Not as many as I thought, but I have things to sell. Do we pick up any puny weapons? Yeah. Cypher Pata. You don't need it. There we go. That's better. I can't read.
Have a safe journey.
No. Don't tell me what to do. Crap. Whee! Alright. Next stop, up here. I just caught and killed a fly with my hand. It's buzzed around my face. I grabbed at it and actually got it this time. I feel like I might have been slightly less surprised than it was. A wolf! Ah! I have killed your leader! Now you fear me! Until I come to attack you, in which case you're still going to defend yourself. Oi! Bitch. Give me your flesh. They say when you walk into like a diner, right? You just walk up to a waitress like, give me flesh. Easy. Oh, that was Dragonfly had not more runes? Damn. What the fuck? Hello, chap. Oi, don't touch me. That's rude. It is rude to touch one such as I. I'm pretty sure this just brings us... No, wait. No, this brings us somewhere we want to go. Ensnared in a transporter trap. Yeah, this brings us here. We may or may not be able to Unga and Bunga our way through this giant statue, but we can at least get the thing. We can at least get the talisman. Oh, maybe we can. No. I still think maybe we could. But not off that. If we had kept our focus on it, perhaps. But I wanted to get the talisman. Ooh, hot and spicy, hot and spicy. Woohoo! Buddy, pal. Yeah, you're kinda wedged up in there. Boop. Schmack. Damn it. Got me there. It's because he somehow ended up in the fucking walkway. Like, what? He can do that? Alright. With our runes secure, we can focus purely on smacking him in the ankles. And in the ribcage, of course. You can't just do leg day after all. Can I make him, like, fall off the edge? I mean, possibly, actually. This is a much easier fight. There we go. 3K runes. Easy. First try, obvi. Alright, let's level up. Another point in dex. I vaguely remember how to attempt a wrong warp, and it would work from here. I don't think you're gonna bother, though. I'm not gonna bother attempting to wrong warp. I don't think I have the stuff for it anyway. Yeah, I came out over here and did things. Right. We can go back over there and do some more things, I suppose. So we do have another place to investigate over here. Got over there and over there to investigate. Let's go continue the murder train! So we can get stronger and level up our thingamadoos. They can be stronger. Yes, I'll put in a key. Smack. Okay, cool. Lay down a single strong smack. But not, well, not a strong attack. It needs to be charged strong. Okay. Enter the Ever Jail. Who we fighting? I forget. Hello. Who are you? Ow. Huh. Ow. My tootsies. Woo! First try! Oh, that's where you get Radic Scar Seal. Okay. Tootsies. My Julep Markiplier clip. I don't even know what clip you're talking about, Candy. But welcome on in. We've got our anchor. No, really, Candy. I don't know what clip you're talking about. I don't watch Markiplier content. Not because I don't like the guy or anything. I just don't watch any Markiplier content. Does turn me away how everyone loves him and everyone goes gay for him just because of his voice. It's like, don't say the entire internet, though. Whee. I give not a single shit for it myself. Woo. Goodbye. Whee. And what is behind this door? What lies in yonder chest? Oh, the scythe, right. I don't know if that's Unga or Bunga enough. I think that one requires faith anyway. So its Unga qualities mean nothing. And we won't be utilizing it anyway. Ah. Those ruins right there to give a shit about. Let's go give a shit about them. For like half a second, maybe. Whee! Yeah, imagine some, orange woman comes running up to you with a giant rusty anchor. And then just golf swings someone's head off. Might be a baseball swing. They just come out and go, whee! And then just fuck off. Whee! Whee! Alright, got a little further to go. Feel like that's too far of a drop. That's a better drop. Oh, isn't there also something over here? There is. Oh, Faith not here. I don't give a shit. Hello, building. And now, all the demi-humans are scared of me. As they should be. Goodbye. Gotta slaughter all the younglings. There we go. Was there any point to me coming here? No! Do I care? Also no. There is something for us to do up here. Even though it's not going to be anything we utilize. Aha. Whee. Seek 3 wise beasts. There's a turtle. There's a turtle. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be up a tree. And here's the 3rd turtle. Perfect. There's also the tower. Is there anything inside the tower? I can't remember. I don't think there was. If I can get in there. I don't think there was a point in getting in there. As evidenced by the fact of how hard it is to get in there, there probably wasn't anything. Or nothing of note, anyway. There we go. Oh hey, there was items. Ah, the great turtle shell. And a stone. That's a shield, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. That's not Unga, nor is it Bunga. Stun. It is a stun indeed. Maybe if I use it to attack, it is Unga. And therefore it is good. But it's not to be used as a shield. That's not Unga. I do this. Aha! Woohoo! Perfect. Perfect. We looked at shield and went punch. We're not riding anywhere anymore. We are. Can we beat the Bloodhound Knight? Can we beat the Bloodhound Knight? I have my doubts. We about to try. Whee! Statue of Marika. Yeah, I would like if I could just wear the shield like I am now. Ah, we didn't first try it. But we can definitely take him. Gonna be easy. Let me just take this useless shell off. Let me just get out of my shell here. There we go. Perfect. Whee! Go ahead and grab the runes before the fight starts. Now we could go and level up and go ahead and safeguard some of these runes within ourselves. But why do that when we can smash? Goodbye. Woo! No match for me. We took care of that guy, no problem. Alright. Maybe we can fight a dragon. Maybe we can fight a dragon. I can't remember if there was something back there or not. Let's go to the seaside ruins. Grace, bank these sick runes. Yeah. Gotta put more in decks. That's not gonna let us level up. But maybe using... We need... 4 more? That should do. Yeah, boy! And that lets us use a grafted blade greatsword. Cool. Not going to right now. But we do have that option. Do have the option now. Alright, let's go fight a dragon. Whee. Hey, look, a bonfire. Woohoo! Buddy. Oi. Stop flying away, you overgrown lizard. Bastard. If it stopped flying away... I ain't never fight a dragon that flew away that much. It would stand there and take its fucking punishment. It would keep trying to pick me off its heels. Ow. Ow. I couldn't even get to its heels. That one smack in the face, though, that did good. That did good. Smacked it in the face real good. A Geel, please. Ah, there we go. And smack you in the eye with a fucking anchor. A rusty goddamn anchor. Ow. Buddy. You flew way too fucking far away. And two, I, like, just started the animation to summon my guy. Like... There we go. We killed the dragon! With an anchor. Yay! A new draconic power is available at the Draconic Church of Communion. Dragon Church, we don't care about Dragon Church. I wanna go upriver now. Let's stop back by here to get rid of our poison, our poisson. Wait, no, that's fish. Our croissant. Croissant. I think we did a little bit more than we have for leveling up. Also, hello, Caden Knightman. Ow. Ow. As you can see, I have an anchor. I'm not meant for such combat. Damn. Kaiden warriors are interesting. The helmet kind of resembles Ichi's mirror helm. And they fight with those large weapons. Are they trying to be like the trolls? Oi! Fuck off, Dragonfly. Nobody likes you. Y'all are annoying fucks. Wasn't there a... Thingle Mahapa? There's the Thingle Mahapa I was thinking of. Whee! It was but for a leaf. But it was a thingamahop to pick up. I don't even know what arterial leaves are for. They're just purple items to me. Purple items that I never used. Oi, stop summoning. Stop coming back to life. Hello. Bye. Boop. You're not allowed to come back to life. I should only have to kill you once. Whee! Oh no. It's invasion time against the Reduvia man. Go ahead and top up our health before we have to fight him. Neregious. Oi, I don't need your help. I don't need your help, buddy. Damn. I didn't need Yura's help. I had it well under control, thank you. Murkwater Cave. I don't remember what's at the end of you. Let's find out together.
Let's find out together.
Highwayman. Woo. Boop. They dropped clothes for me, but I don't want clothes. Fuck off, buddy. Pal? What's in here? Mushroom! It's the start of our mushroom adventures. Excellent. We have found the first mushroom to join the collective. Oh, hello, Boss Mist. Oh! Got some clothes. Hey, Patches. Bye. Suck it, Patches. Ooh, it was a spear plus 7. Nice. We could continue to not use it, but nice. We just killed Patches, everyone. I forgot he was in that cave. I thought he was in a different one. Well, no matter. Lay out your arms then. Actually, there's another place I want to go to. Take a brief detour from here to go back to here. Because there was another cave that I had skipped over.
May I have what hope is thou? No sense in arguing, I see. Thou art a wild wolf indeed. Torrent of
Alright, we defeated her. We beat her up. Victorious! Nobody liked that. Whee! Brookside Cave. Beat up whatever's in here. I see dog. Dog's dead. I think there's more dog. There is more dog. More things to sell, more runes to get. Hello, goodbye. So many dog. The Beast Man of Far Missoula. Unga. You Daiga. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. little too strong. I was a little too strong. We don't even have enough to level up. We killed 2 people and we don't have enough to level up. Definitely gone to a weak sauce place. No matter. We'll go upriver. There's more things to beat up. Whee! Well, that was a thing. Anyways. There's... We're only in reach of, I think, 1 more dungeon along this path, but then if we keep going anyways, we'll reach another. Oh. I wonder what Shibruru would show up as after I kill Yura here. Does he still show up as Yura? Or does it take on a different form, or does it just not show up at all? I would wager it just doesn't show up at all. It requires Yura to be there. Ow! You stabbed me in the air! My dude, my bro, my guy, my guy. My dude, my bro. You're... Off to kill the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. My runes are in the same place. Woohoo! Ow. Woo! Goodbye. Bye, Yura.
Is eradicated.
Until she is eradicated. Nakakiba. Whom do you want eradicated, my guy? I've never known about this weapon. Just yet another katana weapon. Causes blood loss build up. It has better strength scaling? No, never mind, because I wasn't comparing it properly. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Woo! We got a katana. Woo! Mac. Yee. I hate the slimes. They're just so impervious to damage. Take so many hits. You know, I just realized. I'm glad there's no slime boss. They could do with adding that in the DLC. But right now I'm glad there's no slime boss. No slime type boss. Slimes are all the same. Boop. Yeah, ha hi. Yeah, ha ha. Aha! Ow. 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 That was supposed to hit me? Alright, you're just gonna keep throwing knives? Yes, you are. Ow. Stop it. Pull the lever! Correct lever. Woohoo! Into the boss room. Woohoo! And you're down. Oh no, he has some more health left. There he goes. Bastards. Little bastards. Easy one. Hey, Katara. Yeah. Easy, easy. I just had a knife sticking out of my elbow. Those are fun. Yeah, we just clap and everything. Everything's just easy clap. We need to stop at the next grace and put another level into dexterity. Wonder if I could take on a bear. Hello, bear. I can take on a bear. At least these normal bears. Cool. Pick up their feces. If you don't pick up the feces, then how will the fungus grow on me, eh? I need the poo-poo for the fungus. So the fungus can be among us. Oh, the big bears are the worst? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. You won't hear me arguing that. Woohoo! Woo! There we go. Oh. Bastard! It kept undulating. I didn't like that. It also did not let me, cleave a tentacle off. Which is what I was hoping my first attack was gonna do. Cut a tentacle right off. I can use this to go up here, right? Yeah. Also, there's no jellyfish underneath that area where Yura was. Interesting. The trivial little note. Pick up the runes, please. Thank you. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now that one knows not to mess with me. And he'll tell the others, I'm sure. He'll let the others know not to mess with me. And here we go. Alright. We just need 18 decks, and I think that should cover us for basically any weapon we want to use. Do I plan on having armor the whole playthrough? Once I get the fungus armor, I'll be wearing that. But until then, Unclothed Unga Bunga. We're gonna eventually grow some fungus on us. And falls in the hole. Excellent. Do we have enough funga? No. I mean, for everything we're killing, yeah. But it's never enough funga. We're having to put our levels into decks for now. So we can make sure we can use any weapon we want. I can't remember. Is this the way to progress? No. Cool. That's just an item. How you doing, Aqua? How's it been going? Another dog, right? Yeah? Hit the dog. Damn. 20 decks should be good enough. I was gonna stop at 18 for now. Speaking of, we did get a new... No, we did not get that, flail weapon. That's right. We need to go somewhere else for that. Yeah, we have our grafted blade greatsword. We got a Zweihander if we so choose. Got our anchor. I can't remember why I was going for 18 decks. I can't remember anymore. Did I have anything I wanted 18? No, it was 14. Maybe it was just 14 I was going for and I've just forgotten. I don't know. Ow. Bitch. Maybe, I don't know. This isn't Red Dead, I can't check. And... fluid intake? Sure thing, let me just take care of this one over here.
Help me.
Ow! Don't think I forgot about you, you bastard. Alright, this should be a good spot for us to take some water. Water. Whee! Missed. That's okay. There's a steak right there. That steak will take care of us. Goodbye. Whee! Alright, then the other two come flapping in, yeah? Not just this one. And now that one. One at a time, people. Thank you. Alright, so... that leads to there. I think we want to head this way? Yeah, this is the way to go. Now let's just do this. And just own this land octopus. Just to completely own it. This is where it came in from. Is there anything back here? No, okay. So through air. And that gets us this. And drops us off at the waterfall. Which then brings us to a statue, man! And boop. Boop. Oh shit, that's like all of his health. Well, we don't have to worry about him. Goodbye. Got our blue dancer charm now. Fantastic. I think there actually is a bit more we want, so let's teleport on out. I think there was an item up here. And then I want to take that spirit spring up. Ah, there it is. Ah, yes. That man was out here wanking it, that's right. Wasn't anything relevant to us, but it was something. Man was trying to feel something. Anything. He just took himself on a date. And brought his turtleneck meat with him. Whee! There should be someone to beat up here. Yeah, there he is.
Hello? Can you hear me? What are you playing at?
I'm helping you. Aren't I? Aren't I helping? You. Stop. Flying around, you annoying bug. It fell. Maybe? I don't think it can get to us anymore. Oi. Come out of here. Do I have to talk to him first? Am I not allowed to kill him?
I am pleased. Are you willing? I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Pop. No, I want you dead.
What are you playing at? Wait. I see. I see it now.
How could this happen to you?
Resistance just across.
You made your mistakes. Can we get a rip pot jar? Warrior jar? We rip pots in the chat? Eee. Pot jar? Listen, there's this game called Blade and Soul where there's a race of like sentient dogs that wear pots on their heads. They're called the pot jars. Ow. Ooh. Boop. Like I was like, aha! I'm going to counterattack you. I said, no. And I smacked his little face clean off. Gross. Shield. I don't want that. The best defense is good offense. So, if I kill everything, then I don't need to worry about defense. Oi! Fuck off, you damn dog. Ah. Can you beat them up? Do anything about them? No, okay. Getting late for you, have a good stream? Alright, Aqua, you have a good rest. Get good enough at killing everything. That's the plan. Everything will die, including this man's. This man's will die. Touch Grace. And then let's shove this rusty anchor way up his backside.
Suppose I have no choice. Is this what grace would have of me?
Aha! Woohoo! Boop. Goodbye, Bernal. Oh, that's where I got all the Beast Champion stuff. Need a little more bunga? It's true. Well, now that I'm done leveling up Dex, I could definitely start getting more bunga. There we go. In fact, let's wait here till night, yeah? Surely it'd be easy. Surely there won't be anything to worry about. Hello? Wait until night. I think I even sat back down. Right. There it goes. Bung. Ah, man. Lacked a little bit more bung. Maybe I should have roared. I should have did a roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Was that increases my attack, right? Temporary attack increase? Gonna use some spells to get more Unga? Spells aren't Unga nor Bunga. The only spell I might, get some levels for is the Flame Cleanse Me. Just because that is too damn useful. Especially since I ain't doing anything with craftables. Oh no, I'm dead. Wrong about spells not being Unga Bunga? No, they're not Unga Bunga. Spells are I Unga, therefore I Bunga. Those are the spells. This isn't I Unga, therefore I Bunga. This is just Unga Bunga. I'm not smart enough for magic, Aqua. Faith Int. And the other one. Mind, I think? I don't fucking know. Those aren't going to be touched at all. Arcane, yeah. Damn. Almost had him. Oh, I don't think my roar helped. My roar did not help. So I don't have to worry about it, so I can get doing damage faster. This is a very annoying way to have to fight, though. You wait till night, get up, sit back down. Boop. And boop. Damn. Could not respond fast enough. It almost looked like I knew what I was doing, though. Aqua, you're supposed to be asleep now. Aren't you going to bed? Hey. Alright, bell-bearing hunter. Give me your ball. That's why they're so angry. They only have one ball. That's why they want to kill you and everyone else. Oh. Ow. As soon as I beat that helmet-wearing fucker. This one was supposed to be the time. But I see the error of my ways on that attack. I found the error. Sith Lord boss fight be hard without armor? Well, I almost got him. A couple times. There we go. That's what I wanted. Woohoo! There we go. Suck it. Alright, I did that for you, Aqua, now you can go to sleep. How many more runes do we need to level up? Ah! Another 2k. I don't think we're in possession of 2k rune. Actually, we are. Perfect. Now we can get another point of Bunga. Good. Alright, now I want to head north? I don't think there's anything actually up here. At least not yet. We have to go to the manor to come back here, right? full healthcare. We'll get to that. Invader! Yay! Alright, right after this dude. Ow. Ow! No. I Unga. You don't Unga nor Bunga, my guy. That's my job. Hammer Talisman. I think that's an item I want. Stamina reducing attack. Yes, it is. Alright, let's get my health check done now. Woo. Yeah, there we go. I could also be using the Blue Dancer Charm. Actually, that's probably the better one for right now. Garciel does increase our Unga Bunga capacity. But I want to get a second slot before I start using that. Duelist stuff. I don't care about that. Let's ride. Calling out spider riders. Let's ride. I should probably go see if I can watch Spider Riders in the original, like, sub instead of dub. See if it's any better. Because, I mean, it was good, but it's hard to rewatch. Makes me think that maybe be better in sub. Alright, let's see. What are we investigating up here? Nothing really. Where we need to head this way, though, for the Grace. Your Grace. Ooh, that could be something for us to play for a bit. Stronghold Crusader. It's a fun little game. Curse her and her shield.
Named me a chrysalid. But I'm still a milk raven. I can't even bring myself to step beyond the bounds of this world. Please. You're only wasting this. Everyone only to have that. Did you know?
I don't understand your talking. What are these sounds coming out of your mouth? I don't know. I only ung and bung.
Can you take? And it'll be glad. Oh, tell them I am fine again. Oh, tell them I am fine.
Okay. Your conversation's done. Cool. Whee! And let's swing by this tree. Grab that seed. And right here. There's our fella thing. Yes. Why don't you sit back down already? Hurry up and sit back down. Oh, hello. Boop. So I thought this guy was guaranteed to drop. Because I think you can only kill him once, right? Thought he had a guaranteed drop. Or did I just, like, miss it? No, I don't see it. Ooh, we can use the hand blister though. Hand blister's Unga Bunga enough. Alright. Plow our way through. Yeah? Yes to the average ale. Hello? He started his combo and I died. We did a good amount of damage though. We did a good amount of damage. We just can't interrupt him. Literally stomped me to death. He did. But again, we did a good amount of damage. We just need to not get touched. Ow. Like, we got touched. Ow. Just don't die. Exactly, exactly. Ooh, immediately into it. Woohoo! Good fancy moves there, Knight. Ow. I brought the smackdown, but he also brought it. We both brought the smackdown. Let's see. We don't have a lot of funds at the moment. But let's go back to the round table forge. Can we do anything about a weapon again? Well, we don't have enough smithing stones for it. And this takes sombers. We don't have somber 2. Okay. Let's compare these two. Alright, that does 198. Wait, did I feel that? 198? No, 298. That's more like it. And this does 295. Well, looks like we're using the Gratitude Blade Greatsword. We still need more Somber to use it. But it does do more damage. Oh yeah, we did get a golden seed, so we can get more flask. That is true. That is a thing we can do. Raptor Sword does big PP damage. I can't grease it up, but sick moves on it. That's fine. I don't do sick move, nor do I grease. Big PP is what we about here. Woohoo! Also, it's heavy. It's heavy. I didn't realize it moved me up a weight class. I didn't pay attention. Did it really put me at a medium load? It puts me at a medium load by itself. For a modicum amount of damage increase? Nah. Not gonna worry about that. It's not enough damage to wanna be in medium. Low too heavy. Ow. I shouldn't ever roll away from this guy, because that always happens. I'm next to him and he goes to charge up the shield. I can't roll to backwards fast enough. I need to roll through or to the side. Give me your ruined fragment, bitch. You ever jail watching worm. I think they call it just the Watchers or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know how those things are meant to keep, like, this guy trapped. Hold on, he's comboing off now. He's comboing. He's comboing. Magic Commander players be like, hold on. Let me just do my combo. It's like, I'm already dead. I've declared that I'm dead. Like, no, let me play my cards. I tap these lands, and now I do this. Like, bro, I'm already dead. I'm shuffling for the next game already. Ow. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players like that too? I mean, yeah. Heck, board game players can be like that too. Like, hold on. I've built up this big combo. Like, you've already reached the victory points needed to win. Like, yeah. But I got this sick combo. It's gonna make me have even more points. Ow. Motherfucker had no cards on hand or field. Opponent keeps doing their 5-minute combo anyways. Yeah. I mean, I will say, when I was on Arena, I was like that once. Where I was like, alright, you're at 3 health, but let me just use up all my available time on this combo. It's cool, I promise. Of course, they just forfeited halfway through the combo. So I didn't get any satisfaction from it, which I mean, eh. I already knew what my deck was supposed to do. Done it before. Ow. I rolled away again. I don't know how many heavy attacks it takes. Stagger him. I know that for the jump attacks, we got him to half health. Fucked up part of it is a master duel, you either keep watching the person do the combo or you surrender and get any progress towards missions revoked. Ah! Damn. So I guess with Master Duel, they, you are kind of trapped there. You just have to watch and wait. Yeah, with Arena, whenever I did play, everything was mostly about, like, playing a certain kind of deck and winning with it, or just playing matches with it, or just winning a certain number of games. I didn't get up. Especially frustrating on events. I'd imagine so. Yet another reason why I play against AI. They can't complain about me going off and doing my combos. They just sit there, not doing anything. It's 1776. Ow. I didn't get away fast enough. We do enough damage to this guy. I just need to... well, you know, not get hit, not die. If we could do more damage, though... Matter of fact... let's see... raise attack power, lower equip load. If we would take this off, we would drop 32 attack. Okay, that's actually kind of significant. In fact, if we swap to Radigan's Scar Seal, we would still be doing less damage. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, the Blue Dancer Charm. Good thing we went and grabbed that. That was a significant upgrade to our damage output, actually. Ow. That was supposed to have been a dodge into. Ow. Zippy? Ow. Ooh, activating his wings. Ow. Yeah, I clicked to heal like 4 times. And none of those times did it actually go through. Would that have helped me? Probably not. Probably would have died during any of those times. One of those times, like, oh, good thing it didn't start healing. But I clicked my button for that like 4 or 5 times. This is why I don't trust wireless mice. I say as I continue to use one. Ah. Ow. Don't punish me for healing, bitch. Ow! I wasn't asking for half of those. Mouse, are you betraying me? Let me clear off the wireless pad. Maybe I'm doing something about that. Maybe it's my multiple USB to USB to USB hookup. I'm pretty sure I have my mouse dongle plugged into my monitor USB hub, which is plugged into my keyboard's USB hub. Which is then plugged into the computer. Ow. I was up against the wall. That was my bad. I should have backed away. But I didn't. Because I'm a fool! Alright. I wasn't expecting him to end that move differently. But because I was close this time, he ended it differently. The bastard. He read me like a book. But joke's on him. I can't read! We're not even gonna use any Crucible Knight shit. Ow. I never know with the power attacks why it is. Because I hold the click like you're supposed to. I release it like as the attack is landing. But it's already queued up me to do another attack afterwards anyway. And I don't know what to do about that. Ow. Alright, we're already out of heals. Alright, come on, Orange Boy. He got me in the air. Alright. As much as the damage I'm doing against him is good, I don't think we're taking him on. I don't think we're gonna manage that. Not in the state we are. Let's see if we can get a second talisman pouch. Woohoo! Let's go! Also, we don't have a Margit Shackle, right? Yeah. I think you're supposed to buy that, right? From patches? Also, I haven't been killing all the, traders we've come across. I should have been. I don't right know why I haven't. But I should have been slaughtering every single one of them. Ow. Bastards. Whee! Woo! Ow. Oh, we already destroyed it. Cool. Hello, chaps. Ow. Ow. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see if we can't beat this bad boy up, eh? Eh? Make sure we sit down. Oh wait. We have a C to put in our flasks. Added it to our crimson tears. Excellent. Hello? Hello?
Thou art of passing skill. These foolish ambitions to rest.
His asshole killed me. Damn! His asshole killed me. That ain't right. That just ain't right. That boy ain't right. No. I will sustain my foolish ambitions. My ambitions shall both be foolish and sustained. And realize my dreams are about to be realized. I just need to roar. There we go. Alright, fine, fine. I'll stop trying to get my runes then. I'll actually kill you this time then. Damn. Shit. Ow. That was cheap, you bitch. That asshole. He yoked me off the edge. He can't do... I can't yeet him off the edge. What gives him the right? You don't have the right. Boop. And boop you go. That didn't touch me. You stabbed the ground near me. You bastard. We almost got him. We almost got him that time. Did he even have the roar? Bro, you jump so far. Like, can you get away from the edge over there? That's better. No. I'm not putting any ambitions to rest. You ugly bastard. You omen child. I'll send an omen killer after you. And I'll fucking do it again. There we go, much better. What did... I dodged that. Did it explode on contact with the wood? bastard. I need time to breathe. And by breathe, I mean drink. Come on, guy. Can't you let a girl drink?
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Put these
Ah.
foolish ambitions to rest.
He actually started there earlier than I thought he would. But I think whenever he jumps, he resets his, stagger meter. I think that might be what's happening. Despite not touching the summoning pools, I can still summon through the gold seals. And immediately into that, because it was queuing up an attack move.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must put these foolish ambitions to
Warrior blood must put these foolish ambitions to rest. That feel when a boss interrupts their own voice line to taunt you. They go from praise, interrupt into taunt. I need you a little bit further away from the edge.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Market Feld. And we got our second talisman pouch.
Smoldering with thy meager cower in fear of the night.
No. I will not cower. Hey, I have runes! I think we should increase endurance. Still medium load. I'm not doing it. Refuse. I have a mighty need. For light load only. And another grace spot up. Ah! And this little walkie way. For another item to sell. nothing down here. Or this item, which is better. Something with potential use if we ever feel inclined to use grease. Which I don't. Then, exunt here. Quick little item run around. Dark Souls 1 be like, you want a bonfire? That's funny. Elden Ring be like, alright, here's a grace. And there's a grace. Like, alright. You get a grace at the top of the stairs and at the bottom of the stairs with no enemies in between.
Come over here, would you? What's it to you? Stay back, you wretched tart. Oh, why is it always me?
Goodbye.
What did I do to deserve?
Yeah, I think I had to talk to him in order to get this to open. Yeah, so I have to go around. Which is for the best anyways. Now I'm not doing a no-talk run, or else we'd be stuck at level 1 and not have access to the, round table hold. We're not doing that. Don't be insane. Bird. Bird down. Bird hawk down. Whee! Touch this. And actually, there was a bit of dirt down here I wanted to investigate. I don't think I'd actually gone down here. Or have I? Bye, bird. Bye, bird. I don't know if I've been over here. It wasn't worth anything. Got 10 bolts that we're never ever gonna use. Because the handheld ballista, well, it uses great bolts if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Another one. How many damn birds are there? Hopefully none by the time I'm done here. Except I'm gonna sit down at the grace, so... Alright, well... Yeah. Call your friends. So they can all die with you. Oh! My roll got me there. Got me right to the edge of the hitbox. Now I get to kill them again. That was my plan all along. Why don't you kill them twice? First time wasn't satisfying enough. There we go. See, that's much better. That was a pot. Up, bitch. Guess I'm back here for me, right? Hook claws. Not Unga Bunga enough. Not for me. It's practically a fist. Or a dagger. Which is not Unga Bunga enough for me. Alright. Those two assholes are dealt with. Neither of those had the key. Get that from elsewhere. We can pop out here. Oh. My move didn't attack down like I was wanting it to. Oop. I actually beat a guy off the ladder. Nice. Bye. Whee. And drop it down. Yeah. Grab a couple runes. And then we go all the way back round. Yeah, I can't remember how to get that item. I've done it. I don't remember how I did it though. Well, anyways, we need to get our key. No one to lock us in the room anymore. Haha. Curved sword talisman. What does that do again? Enhances guard counters. Psh. Yeah. That's more damage. Rusty key, that's what we need. That rusty little key. How do I get higher? Right, okay. Whee! Up, away! Alright. Let's go this way. Whee! That's not how I get there. But it is how I get here. Does let me get here. Brick hammer! That's another great hammer! Go along with the Devour Scepter. Unga Bunga. A great hammer is what I would actually classify the anchor as, not as a great axe. But hey, the hammer has better strength scaling. And it weighs the same. If I higher strength requirement, but we meet that no problem. But good to know. We can bolster that hammer up a bit and take better advantage of our strength. And that was that. Yeah, that's all that. Not like item anywhere else. Nope, we're good. Cool, cool. Still that one right there. But we have to drop down from above to get that. Which, you could probably do it. You failed. Good job. You had one job and you entirely failed at it. He had but one job. And I schmooved too quickly for him. Moving and grooving and schmooving. And ups we go. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. But there's a man's in here. Always gave me such trouble. Oh. I thought that I was gonna kill him. Whee! And now we're air. Whee! And grace. And at this grace, we can get another point of strength. Or endurance. With the oh no, actually we don't have enough. We've got the runes on us though. Like one of these. And that rounds us out. Or one of those. There we are. Bird time. Maybe we should have got 1 point in strength. Bastard birds. Yeah, it was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this is the route I was wanting. Not for that, but for a different route. It was dropped here. Run along there. Pick up the shield, drop here. Isn't it supposed to crumble under us? Or is that the land here? Yeah, it was that. That's supposed to crumble. And then we land safely in all of this. There we go. Storm Assault. And item. And Crucible Knight. Hello, sir. Come here, sir. I have someplace I would like for you to be. Come here. Come on. Oh, nope. He didn't attack yet. I don't think he's dropping in. Yeah, he's not. Back down we go. I have to like immediately activate this again. There he goes. Yay! Aspect of the Crucible Horns. That's what I wanted. Alright, now let's do what Dandy had taught me. And let's heal up real quick. Taking too long. It's taking too long when we have a Grace right there. But we killed a Crucible Knight. How about that? Totally legit, guys. No sneaky tricks. We don't use those here. We don't use the power of gravity against our enemies. That's too big brain. Gravity too big brain for us. Be small. Be small brain. Ah. Boop. Oh man, throwing daggers. I don't want those. Those are useless. What am I going to do? Throw them? Please. We don't do things like that here. Hi. Ow. There we go. Better. Much better. Then we have 2 routes to go. Take this one. Boop. E. And yeah. Accidentally roared. Key. Bastard bird. Oh, dozing cross-legged. Well, that's how we get that emote. Whee! And there we are. Oh wow. Hey, can y'all stop shooting at me? Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. My anchor is very loud and forceful. It makes sure others hear what I want them to, which is the sounds of their own screams and death. Very effective, really. Surprisingly so, in fact. Birds! The claw. What does that do? Enhances jump attacks. Well, damn, we actually need that. Whee! Let's pick up all the splinters we can. That's better. I prefer to have splinters in my hand. Helps with, friction. Whee! And this should be a void. No, but it drops me down there. I don't want to go there yet. That bitch right there, that squire, that page, kicked me. Threw everything off. All for his master's large codpiece. SM fucking H. Alright, well, we'll run back across that area soon enough. Whee. Damn it. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that explosion to actually have happened and to have hit me. Which is really an unfortunate blunder on my part, you know? Oh. Bitch bird. Yes, damn Stormhawk. Being a hawk and shit. I need to update my Stoneforge link, because I think it changed. They also ship more than just those places now. That they do global now. Ooh. Oop. There we go. And that's how we kill birds. We don't have a stone to kill multiple birds with, but actually we do. Should be using it. Aha! Out to you, damn varmint. Just gotta heal up real quick, you know? Totally the intended method of healing. 100% intended method. If it wasn't intended, they wouldn't have it in the game. As in, they would have patched it by now. Eee. Golden rose. It is down here. More items to sell. Hey. You lucky bastard.
The pleasure's mine looking when I'm not hot enough about about this place. Not exactly a place you can see. Well, I'm tiny, but still, I'm privy to. Would you care to as a fellow?
Oh, I don't care about your skills. You're just lucky I can't hit you. Even if I were to shoot him from here, it would do no damage. I've tried. I've tried. And now you'll die too, you bastard. I remember trying like 20 times. I kept trying over and over to kill that guy in my first run. It took so long, so many tries. I ended up just running past him and not actually killing him. But I just first tried him with no issue. Probably because I'm tired of doing a lot more damage. Probably has something to do with it, I'd imagine. Like this guy. Whee! Item I don't care about. I'm just collecting everything. That's what I do. I ain't heading down there yet. I'm just tagging that guy out. Whee! Oi! Get over here. Thank you. Made my job easier. And... ladder. There it is. I almost ran off the edge. There we are. Right here is where I want to be. Now we can open this door. And open this. Pickled turtleneck. I've fought your kind before. And you're dead. Bye, bitch. Whee! And shortcut. We got an axe. Violence into two. That is not a great axe. Boop. Great axes. They're great. This is where it would have dropped down to. Somber 2. Use the stone sword key. Yeah. Lost with use. And you die to me. Misery cord. Hawk crest wooden shield. Iron wet blade. A dead man. And accidentally roared. Alright. And yeah, we got a dude up there to slaughter. Oh well. Oh, I failed. I had one job and I failed. Whee! Hello, bastards and the beachies. Ow. Oop. We're gonna clean this shop out. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you take 2 hits. Right. Bye, arrows. Thank all. Alright, first we clear off down here. They got a bit of a rat problem. On here, get all of our stam back. And now none of them are hiding. Whee! Heal up. Stone sword key again. And whatever the hell this is. The cookbook in it? No, the Godslayer seal. And a prayer book. Right. And now we're up here. I don't care about being here yet, though. We going up here to clear out this courtyard. Boop. Ah, item here. Item on his corpse. And item here. And here. We'll head down there at some point. Boop. La boop. Goodbye. Touch the painting. Pretty art. I don't know what it said. I don't know where that is. I don't remember locations like that. Nothing stone. Lost Grace. The store only opens from the other side. Oh, lever. Where does this go? I forget. I forgot. Ah, okay. Eee. We'll just pop squat at this. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, as good a place as any. Sign up. because we're past time. Boop, boop. So, thank you all for spending your time with me, hanging out. Love it, appreciate it, as always. But, now we must go off and see other people. And that other people today shall be a Hollow Knight player that we know, the Punk Banui. So, yeah. Thanks for spending some more time with me. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And maybe we're gonna go and finish Stormvale off. I don't know. I don't know. I have no concept of time with this. But thank you all for spending time with me. Now let's go and ruin this bunny's night, shall we? Shall we? Let's go. Woo!